What is up, YouTube and the Monster Club? It is yours truly, the life of the party, the young go hard, and the leader of the Monster Club, all in one. Of course, I am the Party Monster, coming at you guys with yet another video. Back in the house of Monster, and in today's video, in honor of my favorite time of the year, summer being just around the corner, I decided that I would show you guys my top 10 summer shoes for 2020 for under $300. Granted, this list is subjective. You guys don't have to agree with it. And some of the shoes, I'm not going to lie, are just kind of representations of the style of shoe I would wear during the summer. Not necessarily that particular shoe, but when I made the under $300 price tag, it kind of made this video a little bit more tricky than it had to be. But regardless, I'm happy to film it for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button, join the Monster Club, and all that good stuff. And I gotta say, in another video, I will probably be doing the top 10 summer shoes for over $300 as well. So I kind of want to make it fair, give you guys the best of both worlds. Sort of more the reasonably priced stuff versus the stuff that you get it now will probably cost you an arm and a leg. But that being said, I hope you guys, like I said, are having a great day. I know I am. Literally, the Travis 270 Reflect shoes just came out, the Air Maxes, took an L. But I'm okay with it because I didn't really care that much about that shoe, to be honest with you. Like, if I bought it, it was more just for like the content purposes of it. Like, that's definitely a shoe I don't care about to get for over retail at all. Like, it's a 270. Like, it is what it is. I love 270. You have to see one real quickly, and I love Travis Scott's music, but I don't necessarily like that shoe for 400, 500, 700, however much it's gonna be on the resale market. But anyways, and before we get into this video, I had to like talk about the whole process of the Travis Scott shoe releases. And what really grinds my gears is the fact that every release, I feel like he does this every time. He'll show you merch that you could buy with no problem. The problem is there's also the shoe that you're going for at the time, and it'll say put your email in for updates, blah blah blah. You'll give them your email, and then nothing. The day it releases, at some random ass time, you will get no confirmation that it released, so you don't know about it until after the fact, or until I check YouTube or Instagram and it says, hey, the Travis one's just released, and you miss it. So it's like, what the fuck is the point of doing this? Like, it is what it is. So, but anyway, neither here nor there. We're back at it with a brand new video in honor of a new member to the Monster Club, and the fact that I knew this video was going to be extra long. Bars, slight pause. I decided I would break out this Four Loko. If you guys don't know, this Four Loko is hella strong. Most of the beers I drink are usually 5 to 9% alcohol. This is 14. So shit might get real quickly. And of course, you guys were wondering, this is a Miley Cyrus Bangers Tour t-shirt, which has gotten me in trouble at work before, but it is what it is. Like, my boss literally made me take it off, but whatever. I think it's a dope shirt. This is probably like my favorite time of Miley, not Miley, don't do Miley. Miley's okay though. But anyway, this was like back when she was like twerking, sticking her tongue out, getting all kinds of weird and crazy. Like, it was like the best time. I can't get with that Malibu stuff now, but she was twerking. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get it. Okay guys, so I totally forgot to take the toast in the intro, but here it is. Monster Club new members, appreciate y'all. Wow, I've never had that. It's pretty good actually. It's actually the Four Loko Sour Blue Res, and I don't know, not bad at all. It's like a malt liquor meets a blueberry kind of vibe. And before I get into this video, I gotta say, disclaimer, these shoes are in no numerical order at all. Like, honestly, number 9 could have been number 1 just as easily. And in case you guys were wondering, I did get the scooter. It took me a little bit longer than I thought it was, because I felt really awkward just walking down the street with a scooter in my arms or whatever, but it is what it is. I got it now. And kind of unfortunately made the mistake of letting it sit outside. An electronic scooter, mind you, and thankfully I got it close enough to like it still like lights up and everything. I still gotta like have the motor worked on and whatever to get it like actually functioning, but I secured the bag or the scooter in this situation, and life is good. Number 10. Number 10, we have the gray New Balance 990s. And the reason I have this shoe on the list is because this is definitely a shoe I grew up with. Even back in elementary school, when my mom would buy me a pair of New Balances every year, I would feel like I was the shit. Granted, I couldn't get them dirty because that was a whole different battle that I want to have a part of. But this is the shoe that, to me, like, embodies summer. Like, this is that I'm going to a cookout shoe right here. Like, this is that, hey, I'm running late, make me a plate shoe. Like, this is what I would see myself wearing when I go to a cookout. Granted, you're outside and get dirty, blah, 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 but this is definitely a shoe that is easy to clean, looks nice. Don't gotta try too hard. You can wear it with sweats, you can wear it with jeans, and it looks amazing. So this is why it's on the list. And honestly, right now, these are going for like $179. I got my particular pair for $75, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. Number 9. At number 9, we have the classic Van. This is definitely a shoe I've always been in love with. Very minimal, but it's still a dope shoe in my opinion. This is definitely something I would rock to a Warped Tour or a festival, or just on my casual tip. Like, you just throw in a pair of ripped jeans and these and you are good to go. Like, I usually get my Vans for like under $20, and I think even at full price they're like, what, $80? Maybe less, I'm not sure offhand, but the Vans will never do you wrong, so definitely had to be on this list. Number 8. I swear I'm like feeling it right now. At number 8, we have the Jordan 8 3-peats. Honestly, if it wasn't for that price point, I would have the Aqua 8s here at this moment, but they're going for well over $300. I think my size 9 is going for like $330 right now on StockX, so had to make do with the Jordan 8 3-peats. Honestly, it's not a bad shoe by any means. I don't normally like primarily white shoes, but this shoe definitely has a good balance of white and color, so had to pick it up. And I actually got these for $25 at my local Goodwill. These retail for $190, and I believe on StockX right now these are going for like $150 or below. And you can actually find these at a lot of different consignment stores for well below retail. And honestly, I think it's like a super clean shoe. Just nothing crazy about it. I kind of feel like this is like a really good shoe for like a new sneakerhead or someone that's just really getting into Jordan, especially like middle school to high school level. Like, this is it. It's not as highly hyped up as like the Jordan 1, but it doesn't look bad by any means. So I don't know, this is like definitely something that I would rock if I'm like going to a party or something, and I'm not really like, and I'm not concerned about getting like stepped on or beer spilled on me or whatever. Like, this is that shoe, especially because you can like clean them all super easily. So this is that shoe. And honestly, here's a fun little story. I legitimately got these because I went to a party one day and got called out for not having any heat on feet. They were like, hey, party monster, like, why aren't you wearing heat on feet? Like, and mind you, I didn't know I was going to a party today. I just literally went to work and they were like, hey, you want to come to a party? And I was like, yeah, sure. So yeah, I ended up getting these for $25 Goodwill, and they just sit in my car for the most part. Like, this is like kind of like my plan B. If I go somewhere and I don't expect to be in a party environment, I just throw these on and I'm good to go. Number 7. At number 7, we have the Nike Stephen Janowski's in the debut Tiffany colorway. This definitely grew to become one of my favorite Nike skate shoes of all time, mainly because it's so like casual looking, but definitely great in the sense that you can skate in it. It's also very durable. It's actually the shoe that I walked around all of LA downtown with and felt perfectly good. Like, this is definitely a dope shoe. It doesn't look like it should be comfortable, but it has the Nike Air Zoom in here somewhere, and it just feels so great. And I don't know, like, I have a huge collection of Nike Janowski's. Like, any color you can think of, I probably have a colorway of it, and I might even do a collection video down the road. Got these for like $110 at Zoomies, and I think that's kind of about what they go for resale wise right now, and you might even find them a little bit cheaper depending on where you go. But this is definitely one of my all-time favorite shoes. Number 6, we have the Jordan 6 Golden Wheat. Got these for $75 at my local Plato's Closet. These retail for, I believe, $190, but right now on StockX you can find these for like $210 or below. And initially, my goal was to actually wear these when I went to Omaha on vacation, but unfortunately 2020 happened and my plans sort of got messed up. But still a dope shoe nonetheless. It's definitely one that I'm super excited to break out at some point this year once we can like go out the house and stuff. But Not a bad shoe. Like, I really have grown to love the Jordan 6 over the last couple of years. It wasn't my favorite initially, but I don't know, just like seeing them and just seeing all the like cool fits I could put together, like kind of made them work and everything. Like, this is definitely something that I don't know, if I was at like a convention or something, or going on a trip, like this is something I would love to like break out in. Dope colorway. I really don't recommend day drinking on an empty stomach, but whatever. Number 5. Number 5, we have the Nike Dunk High Silver Box, which actually released as part of a pack. They had the silver box, the black box, pink box, and orange box to commemorate the Nike Dunks anniversary that year. And honestly, this was like probably one of the only dunks I could actually put on this list, because the dunks are like skyrocketing right now in like resale and everything. So it's actually one of the only dunks that I thought you could still get for under $300. I got these from Goat for like, I think $70 or something like that. I think 110 maybe something. I know they retail for 110, but they're going for about $150 to $200 at the max, brand new. So if you guys are interested, you guys can still pick these up. I love dunks, and of course, summertime, you gotta bring out some dunks, and especially now when they're like really hyped up. So why not? Number 4. At number 4, we have the metallic gold Air Max 97s, which I picked up from StockX. It's actually my very first pickup from StockX. Got these for about 110, maybe a little bit lower. I'm not sure offhand, but I know these go for like 159 right now, maybe a little bit lower, depending on where you get them from, which is super cool. This is like definitely a dope summer shoe. You could throw on some shorts, throw these on, you are good to go. A little bit of a casualty to the fact that I would have loved to have had the silver bullets in my hand right now, but they are going for well above $300, so I couldn't have them on this list, but maybe in a future one. But regardless, this is a super clean shoe and definitely one that is dope for the summertime. Number 3. At number 3, we have the Nike 270 in the Dusty Cactus colorway, my favorite colorway of the 270s. Fuck the Travis Scott 270 React. This is the shoe for me. I got these for like $80 off of the Goat app, and I could not be happier. I think these like retail for like $150, and honestly, I've seen these on shelves like not even that long ago. So if you guys are interested, you can probably just still pick these up for like retail price. If not, then under like $200. So definitely a dope shoe. Not really great for like the high impact stuff. Like, I wouldn't really recommend like running on the treadmill with these, but if you're just like going to the gym to like lift or whatever, then these are good to go. Definitely a really clean looking shoe. You can throw these on, run your daily errands, do what you gotta do, and it still looks good. Easy to clean, get that like mesh material, so you are good to go. And also, I cannot say enough good things about the Nike 270s in the Dusty Cactus colorway. Number 2, we have the Jordan 10 double nickels. I actually got these from Soul Food Kicks for about $90 and way below retail. These, I think, retail for like $160. I think currently you can get these for like $159, maybe lower depending on where you shop. And the thing I love about the Jordan 10 is the fact that it's such a clean, classic looking silhouette, but it still like pops off without doing too much. Like, this is a basic looking shoe. Besides the 45, this shoe is plain. The main selling points of the shoe at the bottom of the shoe, which are his accomplishments, which no one will ever really see because they're on the bottom of the shoe, which is super weird, but whatever. I'd make a shoe. But this is actually the shoe that I wore to Atlanta last year when I went to go see one of my homegirls play football. She's a pro football player, which is awesome. And yeah, definitely a clean shoe. You can get these for probably like $159, maybe lower, depending on where you shop. And I don't know, just a dope summer shoe. I got this. Number 1. And at number 1 is only fitting in this list with a Jordan 1. This is the Gymraeg colorway. I actually got these for $160 at my local downtown locker room. I actually doubled up on these because I thought it was such a fire shoe, and I knew down the road they would definitely jump up in resale value. So if you are a reseller, I'm not telling you how to spend your money, but if you can still get these for retail or just about retail, I highly suggest getting them. They're in a bread colorway, so of course they're going to go up, especially after the Last Dance documentary popped off and all the Jordan 1s seem to have gone up in price. Why not pick these up? I mean, it's a future investment, but it is what it is. I love the Jordan 1s, one of my favorite silhouettes. Definitely one that looks great in jeans and shorts, and definitely one I rock a lot during the summertime. This wasn't definitely the color that I wanted to show you guys in this video, but this is probably one of the only like 3 that are still under $300 resale wise. So kinda had to show you guys this regardless. So if you guys can get them, cool. Definitely a dope shoe, definitely a good look, and yeah, one of my favorite shoes. So tier number 1. And done. What you guys think of my list? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what your guys' favorite was. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like button. Definitely share with a friend. And if you feel the vibe, hit subscribe. You guys can follow me on Twitter at PartyMonster1 and on Instagram at PartyMonster05. And until the next video, remember, the party never ends. Peace.